Alright. What is going on, world of YouTube? My name is Grandmaster Scott. I am back from the holiday break. I have missed streaming so much. I hope everyone had a fantastic Christmas, and I just remembered something. Now it's a Christmas stream! I found this at a dollar store and I just wanted to do it for one. Let me just tap the ears real quick a little bit. At least I can't. Oh well, okay! So, for what this after Christmas stream is, I've been wanting to do something for a little while. What is that, you ask? Deltarune, specifically Snowgrave. Now I bet some of you are wondering, Scott, didn't you already do a playthrough of this game with the Snowgrave route? Yes, but that was 2 years old, and I want to do it modern. And by that I mean relatively modern to the channel. And also, that was during when I did recorded content, so it may be a little cringy. I don't fully remember. And also, I said I wanted to get ready for whenever an official, hey, welcome to the stream. I want to be ready for when an actual, like, genocide route actually gets concluded. So until then, we're doing this. I've got a guide on hand for how to do it. So until then, like, what are you doing? I'm defending your shocking. So this is Snowgrave. She becomes stronger. It's frozen. I have to go, but I might be back later. I'm getting new Joy-Cons because they broke yesterday. Oh, that sucks. So, let's kill everyone. Oh. Like I said, I did this once before, like a couple years ago. And yes, you did right. You're that right. That is Fedge, the Return of Genocides. That's the name we gave our human in the genocide route. Oh, pop-up. Right. So once again, defend. Ice Shock. I have no clue what I was actually supposed to do there. Becomes stronger. Alright. Are you sure this isn't the wrong way? Nope, it's the right way, Noelle. Trust me. Just trust me. Oh, I got a love letter. Oh, you also didn't die. Ow. Noelle became stronger. And this is, again, a separate file from what we actually have, so... Those are the Noelle became stronger. Door's locked. Chris, why did you bring me here? No one's home. No one's around at all. It's so creepy. At the same time, it's kind of nostalgic. Oh my. Alright, hang on a sec. Just making sure. Oh, okay. There's more enemies to freeze over. It's all jolly music again! There are no more cars. Like, we just saw Noelle just freeze a bunch of people to death, and they're just like, you know what, we're not gonna stay here. And Ice Shock. This is pretty much it. Like, the game does not tell you about this. You have to figure it out yourself. Like, are you tired? I'll put you to rest. Ooh, $20. And a CD bagel. I don't think there was anyone else to go for. Yeah, okay. So, we just keep on going on. A mouse? And done. It's been a little while since I've done this, so I'm gonna have to remember some of the voices I did. Well, hopefully that won't happen again. Foreshadowing. Hey, get back here. Like, I'm not gonna teach her acting. She's just going to kill everything. Riveting. I actually almost got hit there. Pink ribbon. I don't think we'll need the armors yet. Like, in the future, we might, but for now, I think I'm fine. That's just the wall. Susie and Ralsei aren't even here. They're just not. I also like how there's not even cars anymore. Everyone's just here. Also, what did her... I never really paid attention to the lore before. What does she mean by Spanton's hut being nostalgic? Is that further just playing into the idea that all of this was just how the kids spent their time? By kids, I'm talking about, like, before even Chris. I'm talking about, like, December. I mean, Noelle had a little bit with them, but is that, like, what she did with December and Azriel? And whoever Mike is? Oh. I thought I was just barely going to touch it. Oh, I can just stay oh, no, I couldn't. And Noelle became stronger. Apparently, there's something for here as well. Oh, not with this poster, but with someone else. Advertisement for a giant Ferris wheel. Gosh, it's amazing. Makes the one at the festival look like a toy. I wonder if Susie would want to. Gosh, who am I kidding? Susie would. Like, I may be turning her into a murderer, but let's give her some love. How'd you become the Susie expert? I have many ways, Noelle. Oh wait, I think the other way? Hang on. There's actually one other thing to do here. Snowgrave is weirdly cryptic. A home! Two young beings together on a school night. Could I interest you in some brand new dating shoes? No, you've got it totally wrong. Chris and I are just friends? Chris has been my neighbor forever. We've been through so much. Sometimes it feels like we know each other better than anyone. Yet somehow it's hard to say we're exactly friends. Just double checking. Oh, yeah, okay, this is something. What's something else? What does that mean? There's no good interpretation, that's for sure. Ah, you two don't look together. Can I interest you in some brand new divorcing shoes? Okay. Wait. Oh, there. If you're something else, maybe dating shoes isn't right. Maybe I could interest you in a freeze ring. Huh? A ring? Ha, sorry. I don't think we need something like that. Come on, Angel. You can't get stronger without good equipment. Stronger? Right. I guess that's how it works here. Chris buying me a ring? Yeah, right. Get it. To all prompts. Chris, you'd buy it for me? Sure, I guess we could ask about it. How much does it cost? Just a small fee of... We're $1 short. Sorry, we don't have that much money. Still, it was nice of Chris to offer. Get it? You were asking me to get it? Chris, come on, you know we can't afford that. Get it? What? Chris, I just told you, we don't have the money. This is D&D, Noel, just rob them. What are you asking me to do? You weren't asking me to just... Get it! Chris, no, not me. I could never... Get it! You got the freeze ring! What just happened? Oh, don't worry. They got a text message and just dropped the ring. Did I actually just... No, they must have given it to us. The ring. Besides, it's good to get stronger, isn't it? Thanks, Chris. From the snow ring to the freeze ring. Also, I'm gonna give you this. Even though it gives more Gray's time. Actually, no. You can hold on to it, because there is a point in which we can just take it back, because there's a little Easter egg. It's so eerily quiet. There's not even the asking for a friend guy here. But how about I hold it down and you go across? Nice teamwork. See, Noel? Nothing bad is going to happen. Getting that ring was good, wasn't it? So stop thinking about it. About how you just murdered a man. Stop thinking about stepping off the switch and letting Chris get... I actually forgot some of this dialogue. Was she actually going to try and kill us? Like I said, it's been 2 years. Was she just going to... Well, no, don't think that. It's horrible. Is this something else I have to... this is one of them. It's natural. Chris? What are you talking about? I must have said that out loud. This is also a very short route, surprisingly. Like, a lot of the story... Oh, now they're running from us. But a lot of the story stuff gets skipped. And now, she's a lot stronger. When it would take 2 ice shocks, now it's just 1. This isn't the only ring, though. Far from it. What was that aura around her? Oh, it's a box. They're not even here to sell their bagels. We're filled with power. Also, think this ring with a snow globe in it, is that someone inside? Who's inside the ring? Okay, anyone else? Looking for the cold shoulder? Merry Christmas. Like, that's just my ultimate, like, threatening line. It's just, Merry Christmas. Oh, she was in the snow globe. I think I know who's in the snow globe now. Alright, I still need to check to make sure there's no one else. And yeah, okay. I think that's everyone in this area. Because even going... Yeah, no, okay. That should be everyone here. The game will let you know if you're going to abandon your route, thankfully. Wait, even these are frozen? How cold is the ice shock? Now that we have freeze ring. Also, I just thought of something. Is ice shock a joke on, like, fire bolts? Is that what that naming pun is? Like, everyone's running and sweating. Right. Wait, hang on. Making sure we can't leave any stragglers. Looking for irresistible deals that will blow your mind? Well, shut your mouth because you are a weakling. Try a little Friday night workout. Then I'll show you my 4 left. Well then. Thank you, Spamton. I do love Deltarune. So are the last ones just past here? Look, Chris, another puzzle. How should we solve it this time? Proceed. How? There's nowhere to go. Chris, the path is blocked, isn't it? Proceed. Chris, what are you doing? Chris, is everything okay? Proceed. Chris, there's lightning in the way. If we move any further, I'll be... Chris, you didn't really hear what I said earlier, did you? You wouldn't let me... Proceed. Chris? There, looks like I did it. I just listened to Chris's command. And somehow, before I knew it, the puzzle was finished. What was I thinking? Chris wasn't trying to hurt me. They were just making me stronger. Sure. Just double checking. Get back here. You think you're the big cheese? No, I think I'm a murderer. becoming stronger. Ice shock. Another bagel. Just making sure. Because the thing is, once I get a kill, like once I trigger him, okay, I'm worried that's going to trigger, so I'm going to backtrack. I'm worried that's going to just initiate the Berdly fight. So, I'm gonna go talk to Spamton and see if I really did miss anything or not. Two left. Okay, so was that not the Berdly fight? Or maybe because of what we've already done? Again, I know I keep repeating this, but it's been 2 years. Also, what better way to celebrate the days after holidays than with ice-based genocides? Feels lonely right now. No one else in chat. I'm not gonna let that ruin what I'm doing. It just feels a little lonely. I'll go ahead and do the puzzle. Isn't it a good thing? I'm solving things by myself, taking new things for myself, defeating enemies by myself. And every time I do it, I'm getting stronger. What did I do when I got that ring? When I solved that puzzle? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if I can't remember. It doesn't matter if the battles are blurring together. If Chris tells me to do it, I can do things I could never do before. Isn't it a good thing? I'm getting stronger. As long as I just do what they say, as long as I... All finished, Chris! Should we find more enemies? Why does it look like I'm smiling? Ooh, that's creepy. The chain link fence makes it look like I got a smile on my face. Oop. $20. $80. I think we found the last two. Toby Fox says that Cone can't save you from us. I hate pop-up ads. They freeze my computer. Now then, we have to talk to the #1 salesman circa 1997. Also, let this be a kind of guide for you if you don't want to Google it yourself. You didn't have to check the poster from before, I just did. Angel, are you looking for the Ring of Thorns? Pretty sure I'm just supposed to say yes, but just in case. Yeah. That'll be 1997 Cromer. Yes. Here's your ring. Careful, it might sting. You got the Thorn Ring. So now, where it takes damage from pain reduces the TP cost of ice spells. Well, that's handy. Don't worry, for our no money back guarantee, this is one purchase you will regret for the rest of your life. At least the music's still peppy. Like, there's so many dead, but you know what? At least the music is a good vibe. Alright. Birdly? Oh, right, I made him French. Noel! There you are! Just in time. We can both go back to Queen and... Noel? Chris? It looks like another enemy. Should I freeze them? Noel? Noel, it's me. Don't you recognize me? I am the French bird. Birdly? Noel, are you okay? Why is your finger bleeding? What are you doing with Chris? We're just getting stronger. Getting stronger? How? Chris, what are you doing? Proceed. What? Proceed? Where? Noel, what is it talking about? That's it, Chris. I don't know what you're doing, but if you're hurting my friend Noel, then I have no choice but to stop you by force. Chris, ready yourself. Wait, Birdie, stop. Run away. Nope. She's actually just actively losing health. And I gotta get some TP. Oh, would you look at that? Now then. That actually went easier than the first time I did that. Fatal. Like, this is just damage with ice. Heal ally. Spare tired foes. Fatal. Noel, use Snowgrave. Snowgrave? I don't know that spell. I'm telling you, I don't know what you're talking about. Use Snowgrave. I'm telling you, stop. I don't know what you're talking about. Snowgrave. Fine. You want to see what happens so bad? Watch what happens when I cast a spell I don't know. Noel casts Snowgrave. Look at Birdley's face like, wait, what? Merry Christmas! I froze a Frenchman. What? What happened? There was so much snow. I couldn't see anything. I don't feel so good. I think I'm going to go home. Is there still time for me to take off your watch, or did I miss that? Okay, I did. Dang it. There's a little Easter egg if you would take the watch off her beforehand, but I missed my shots. It's hard to see into the ice. Hey, Seventh Tail! I just killed Birdly! I didn't mute the game. It's just this quiet. You killed who? Birdly! This is Snowgrave. You may have to see the VOD back, but this is Deltarune's special genocide route. It's a manhole. There's a ladder leading inside. But there's me at Clarkson. That makes sense. Enter it. Enter the manhole. You climbed into the manhole. Looks like we finally found the fountain. We just skipped a bunch of story just to get here. Yeah, but where the heck is Chris? Hey, I found Chris. Oh, that's what Snowgrave is. Yeah. Where the heck were you? We were searching everywhere for you. Even Susie was worried. Huh? No, I wasn't. Just, tell us if you're gonna. Hey, Chris, you okay? I just watched one of our classmates get frozen solid. His cells are exploding. His lack of oxygen just collapsed his lungs. He's dead. Anyone feeling like Albatross? You look kinda... Aw, Chris, if you're hurt, Susie can heal you. Yeah, that's right. I'm a healing master now, Chris. I'm even better than Ralsei, so... If, you hurt yourself or something, then... You could try doing a hug like I did earlier. Shut up and let's just go already! So there is a little bit different with this route. Oh, hi, Rules. Isn't this, that guy from before? Why is there a statue of him? It's not a statue, Susie. Huh? You see, each dark fountain creates a different world. A world whose darkness reflect the will of its fountain. But, though those darkness can exist in their own worlds, they might not belong if they go to another one. Huh. So if we just bring him back to the castle town, do we, have to do that? Yes. Whatever. It's a familiar-looking statue. Poor Rules card. It's terrible. The butlers are all trapped in the cafe. Queen is nowhere to be found, and with no one to defend it, a strange force has taken over the mansion. I think I know who that strange force is. I think now we can just simply, mercy naturally. That was not as much as I wanted to. Because it doesn't matter if we pacifist now or not. We're already locked in. Rolling around at the speed of mouse. Alright, instant recruit. Pretty sure. Let me double check my guide. Yeah, we're just locked in. There is apparently something else in 4, but it doesn't entirely matter. It doesn't affect the story, so I'm not going to count it. Unless we get something drastic, like with chapter... these are all just spammed in, doing the Gadding thing. So, actually, is this even the path for me to take, or... It feels like it. Oh! Beepus! Check it. The original and invasive species of freshwater clam. 5,126 liked this. Oh, bombs! Got it! So I shouldn't touch the Beepus. Spamton has now taken over Queen's Castle. Not here. You also don't get any money from beating them, from letting them explode, so there's no point, looks like. Oh no! More bombs! Just book it! Oh, that's actually the strat. Nope. Ow. And we're forced to go one direction. Oh no. Beepus on wheels. Wait, what hit it? Oh, really? Susie and Arouse can trigger them? I don't remember this at all. Oh my gosh. That's kind of mean. Oh, hi, Task Manager. Order. Task Manager. Every computer user's best friend. Anyone with a computer loves Task Manager. Just kitties! Oh, that was just all of them. Sweet. The last thing standing before us was Task Manager. And now, it's this from before. In the Spamton, like when you're doing the Spamton sequence. But a little easier. Shortcut. And if you're wondering why it's now Fedge, when I did a genocide route on the channel, that's what we named the main character. Because the main character was originally Jeff, so this is Fedge. Just instant third floor. Huh? Hey, it says this is Noelle's room. Chris, let's go in and save her. And, teach her not to get in our way. Chris? Fine, I'll do it myself. Chris? Don't you wonder how they're doing in there? I'm just silent now. I said, don't you wonder how Noelle and Susie are doing? You're right, Chris. It has only been 30 seconds. I'll wait a minute first. My back's itchy. Alright, let's go! Wait, what? He's like, hi, at the top of my life, we're going now! Wait, we were supposed to... Hey, let's go! Wait, Susie! Why is my back so itchy? What happened in there? What do you mean, what happened? In there, with Noelle. Nothing. Nothing? Nothing at all? Just told her everything is a dream. Now she's feeling better. Anything else? Nope, and let's go! Oh! I'll tell you later. Oh well, as long as Susie's happy, right? Also, how'd she even know that was Noelle's room? Excuse Excuse me. Is it time for the queen voice? Just here's the fountain. It's time for my queen. The night! The roaring night! Today it deigned to create this world, reaching its long hand to the sky, and coast its will into its blades, and made thrusting the fountain from the earth. Unfortunately, the world it created is trapped within the confines of the library. If only we had a way to make more darkness, we might be able to cover the whole world. That is when I realized this power of the will, this power of determination. Is this not something that all lightners possess? If one was simply determined enough, could not anyone make a dark fountain? So then, if the night has taken its leave, then I will simply make a new one. But here I am, still empty-handed in my quest. Noelle is in no condition to assist me now. She must rest. And Bird Boy, I searched for him for ages, but my senses cannot detect him anywhere. I wonder why. How thoughtful you two have come to help me. Chris, Susie, which one of you wants to be my new knight? Get out of our way. Noelle needs to wake up. Wake? No, she has already awakened too much. Let her close her eyes and sleep away into a darker, darker dream. The robot is back. Now, which one of you wants to help me cover this world in darkness? Queen, why? Why do you want to unleash the roaring so much? What is that? The roaring. Yeah, what is that? What is that? If too much darkness is released, titans will emerge from the fountain and destroy everything. All darkners will turn into statues, and all lightners will be lost in eternal chaos. Holy circuits, are you serious? You really didn't know that? No. I always love that. Well, my plans are shot. My one idea to help Noelle failed. Go ahead, Chris. Seal the fountain. I'll not stay in your way any longer. Like I said, if you do the Snowgrave route, it's a lot shorter than the normal game because you just skip a lot of the story and boss fights. Like, literally the only boss fights, if you do Snowgrave, are you have the Werewire fight at the beginning, you have the Sweet Cap'n Cakes, you have Task Manager towards the end. I'm saying these out of order. You have the two Birdleaf fights, the roller coaster one and the one where Noelle just kills him. And then you have the which one am I? Oh, then you have the arcade thing. Hey, wait. You don't have to, it doesn't have to be goodbye, you know. I have no idea what you're talking about, bro. We have our own dark world. You can stay there, you know. Who knows? Maybe someday you'll even get to meet Noelle again. Really? Maybe. Fatal exception! Sweet! In oh heck yeah.exe. Susie, I knew you were a nice girl. Hey, I'm just... Chris, go seal the fountain! I'm gonna go see Noelle before you do. Chris, I'll tell Queen about our town. Chris, I look forward to being your wacky roommate, Lamau. There is one more fight And that's why this is here. This is the real challenge of Snowgrave. It's just you sealing the fountain. It was as if your very soul was glowing. Ah, hang on a sec. I got an itch on my back. Okay. Not! Spamton is here! Let me say thanks! Thanks to your total stunts, I have become Neo! And now it's my mansion, my city, my world! So why are you stealing the fountain? To bleep me over right at the good part? What are you, a game show host? Ah, kid, forget it. I'm an honest man. I'll let you pay your way out of this one. Pay with your rapidly shrinking life. So this is an even harder version of the Spamton Neo fight from before. Because it's just you. Physical damage and healing. Fried Pippus. I remember when you were just a lost little sponge, sleeping at the bottom of a dumpster. I gave you everything I had, my life advice. I told you 4 left and asked you buy or don't buy. Oh. X/. I give you my commemorative ring for the price of my favorite ear. And this is how you repay me? Treating me like DLC? What? What? Are you serious? It's for you. Bagel. No, I get it. It's you and that Hachi Mama. You've been making, haven't you? Okay. Fried Pippus. 2780 liked this. You've been making hyperlinked blocked. And now that you have your own supply, you don't need me. I was so close. I was too trusting, too honest. I've always been a man of the Pippus, a real Pippus person. That sounds wrong. I should have known you would have used my ring for evil. Oh, right, that's why I sold it to you. You think making frozen chicken with your side chick is gonna let you drink up that sweet, sweet freedom sauce? Well, you're money right, but don't blame me. When you're crying in a broken home wishing you let your old pal Spamton kill you. Don't you want to be a big shot? Clown? No, I feel sick. Oh, Lord. The smooth taste of Neo. Can a little sponge do this? Go, Gaga, and die. Bagel. Don't you want to be a big shot? Dang it. And the bad part about this, I have to do it over again. I have to continue. Because otherwise, like, that's the only way to get through. Although I have forgotten if I was supposed to actually kill him or not. Let me double check. Yeah, cannot be spared. Defense reduced. Oh, wait. Okay, hang on. Upon reaching 10 HP or less. Okay, so I have to attack. That's what my problem was. I forgot that. So now it's realistic Spamton. I had to do it a second attempt. I'll risk it. Light candy. Not risking it here. Burger. I'm gonna die. I died. Continue. I don't think I have any better equipment. Like, no, I don't. And unfortunately, I can't just go back. Maybe I should just use the tension bit right from the get-go. Okay. I'm dead. Yeah. I gotta get some chapstick on. I really should have planned for something in case this was gonna go quick. But my thought was, but I was just thinking, like, with how long, I guess I just underestimated how long this took. At least we get the Spamton music, which is always a bop. The phone one is the worst. Just use a club sand to try to weigh. Alright, Dark Burger. I'd rather use the light candy. I want to try something. I want to see if the green bits, the limbs, can hurt me. Okay, nope, nope, it's impassable. I guess I should have known that because it's the green like the walls. Alright. I hate the phone attack. That was risky. on! Just clear now notifications. Alright, I'm going to do something to make this a little easier. Specifically, I'm going to toss a couple items. The club sandwich and the dark burger. And then I'm just going to get some more CD Bagels. I have no other defensive equipment. This is all I've got. Oh, wait, I had more. Tension bit. For each head destroyed, I get 1 TP. Good to know. My last attempt went so... Like, my first attempt of this went so well. Oh, gosh. Slash? Oh, okay, that's good. That's lucky. That basically was just a free turn. Crypt. And there we go. That's the end of the route. Kinda. My esteemed customer, I see you're attempting to deplete my HP. I'll admit you've got some guts, kid. But in a one-on-one battle, Neo never loses. It's time for a little blue light special. Attack dropped, defense rose greatly. Didn't you know Neo is famous for his high defense? Now, enjoy the fireworks, kid! Defense is towering. Chris called for help, but nobody came. What? You're calling friends? You think you can beat me with your friends' magic? Go ahead, kid. Call all you want. No one will ever pick up. It's actually, ironically, easier. Chris called for help, but nobody came. You have to keep doing this over and over. Go ahead and scream into the receiver. The voice runs out eventually. Your voice, their voice, until you realize you are all alone. Chris called for help, but nobody came. Like, we tried calling for Alcé, but they didn't come. We tried calling for Susie, but nobody came. There will be no more miracles, no more magic. You lost it when you tried to see too far. You lost it. That was actually surprisingly close. Chris called for help, but nobody came. You make me sick! Muttering your lost friends' names at the bottom of a dumpster? No one's gonna help you! Get that through your beautiful head, you little worm! But there is one other person we can call for. You whispered Noelle's name. Her? You're still trying to use her? I didn't even have to do the laugh, he just does it. You think she can hear you now, muttering her name? What you gonna do? Make me an ice cream? No. Hey, is it cold in here, or is it just me? I think Noelle helped us. And that's basically the Snowgrave route. Huh? Berdly's alarm. A dream? It really was just a... Susie? Susie, what are you doing here? I'm here too. You invited us to study, remember? Oh, right. I did, didn't I? You're in a good mood. Did you have a good dream? It was a nightmare. Oh. I'm just happy I woke up. I killed so many people. The end was nice, though. What happened? Well, Hey, Berdly, time to get up and go. Berdly? He's dead. Gosh, you've been studying too much, Berdly. Honestly, you deserve a little rest, you know? Sweet dreams. What are you doing? You don't have a tail, do you, Susie? No way, of course not! Really? That's great. That was weird, Chris. Somehow it doesn't feel like we just saved the world. Chris, hey, wait a sec, Chris! We just actually saved the world, didn't we? Dang, we really are heroes. And no one even knows. Guess it's better that way, though, right? People freak out if they knew the world's in danger. Though, kinda sucks Noelle has to forget, too. Excuse me. Whatever, let's just get out of here. He doesn't seem to be awake. And he's not going to be. For quite some time. Before he left, he gathered up everything in the room. Right, because we can bring everyone back to Castletown. Man, it got late, didn't it? Guess you should go home, huh? Alright, you don't have to say it. Don't want to walk home by yourself, huh? Well, if you're gonna make me, I guess. Let's go. Okay, and then I think from here on, I'll double check my guide, but I'm pretty sure there's not much difference outside of like a couple things here and there, like hometown differences. Yeah. Yeah. The conversation between Noelle and her dad is different. And again, if we had the silver watch, it would have been, like, there would have been a difference. There's even differences if you just aborted the route. Oh, apparently there's even differences in chapters 3 and 4, but I'm not going to do those until we see something different in chapters 5 and 6. So until then, literally all that's different is just she's a little more confident around her dad. That I'll allow you to see in my older playthrough, but for now, well, actually no, I'll let you see. Silver Drake, huh? That's a new one. Alright, what's the plan, honey? Maybe we could try Ice Shock? Ice on the Ice Palace boss? Don't you want to try Fire Shock or something? Yeah, you're right. Here, how about letting me control for a bit? No, I'll control it myself. Not like you to be a controller hog, honey. You feeling alright? Huh? Me? Of course, I'm fine, Dad. I fell asleep in the library and, you know, just had a weird dream. Well, I knew that bird brain put you to sleep. What'd he do, start lecturing you on his theorem of the inequality in children's fighter games? Nah, no, he fell asleep too. Wow, he even put himself to sleep? Yeah, I guess so. Well, sounds like you two've been hitting the books too hard. Why don't you go home and hibernate? I'll see you tomorrow at church. Dad, are you gonna go? Are you gonna be okay to go? Of course. You take it easy, honey. Okay then. Yeah, I'll go home and rest. See you tomorrow, honey. Bye, Dad. Love you. Chris? Chris, what are you doing here? Heck if I know. Susie? Oh, this is Susie. Susie, nice. Heard a lot about you. You have? Cool, think I have to go now. Susie, huh? Yeah? Lay a finger on her and I'll kick your butt. Just kidding. Well, kinda kidding. Hey, Susie, mind if I have a word with you a sec? Guess I'll be a sec, Chris. And until then, dialogue with Noelle. Come on, it was just a bad dream. Even so, it was so real. I can't get it out of my mind. That voice, telling me what to do. A voice unlike Chris's. A terrifying voice. Chris, recently there's been something different about them. Why hasn't anyone else noticed it? I have to figure it out. Why Chris is acting so strange. Why they keep coming to the hospital. To see you. Huh? Chris! How long have you been standing there? Phew, you really scared me there, you know? Keep it together, Noelle. There's nothing to be afraid of. After all, a dream is just a dream, right? Then why did their voice just now sound so terrifying? Because it wasn't a dream. Hey Chris, let's beat it already. Man, he kept telling me about Noelle, like her favorite things, places she'd like to go. Oh hey, he's a wingman, sweet. No idea what the heck that was about. So, the heck were you two doing? Nothing, Susie. I was just about to go home. See you. Guess she's afraid of me again, huh? Man, would be nice if she knew everything that happened was real, huh, Chris? Come on, trying to be a little more enthusiastic. Well then. And then everything else is the same. Even if you go back home, nothing is different. So you go check on Lancer. Okay. Like, there's nothing different here either. Like, that's the only, like, difference in the hometown. Like, if you go back to Dark World, nothing's different. Like, dialogue isn't different, cutscenes aren't different. I don't even think this is different. Wait, where's Newbert? Yeah, Newbert isn't here, because no one else came. A hero until the end. He's dead now. Well, it seems like a wonderful town. And then, again, there's no Castletown differences outside of just the you didn't recruit everyone scene. Of just Newbert not being there. So, we can just go home. Yeah. Guess this is goodbye for today. See you tomorrow, Chris. Like, nothing changes here. In fact, I'm just going to just skip. Because, again, nothing's different with the house. It's the same scene as before. Like, Susie's still doing meh, still having her manners. And her learning to make the pie. Like, it's all the same. Including this scene. Like, I'm just gonna skip it just so we can fast forward. I really didn't expect it to go by this quick. Like, the Spamton fight taking a few attempts made sense. I'm gonna have to figure out what to do next. Maybe I could stream a game I got on Steam? What do I have, though? Like, best I could do is FNAF? I really didn't expect it to go by this quick. So, I'm kind of at a loss. And, no one else is in the live. I think I'll just speed through this and then end stream. I mean, technically, the one thing I did have planned, I can't really do anymore, because, well, I had made the post before my break started about the game that would take up the Monday slots, like that next series. Excuse me. And it was unanimous. Not unanimous, but the tie has been broken. And the next series is going to be Dispatch. So, I'm going to do Dispatch, and then I think afterwards I'll do Clair Obscur. Or, I mean, there's a few other games that's been on my mind. Yeah, let's do it. Music. So, that'll be the next series. But if the tie wasn't broken, I was just going to do a series smash. But, well, not really much to do now. So, yeah, I'm just gonna wrap up the stream. Yeah, so we'll just see Tenno awaken. I guess the only thing I could think of is if there's any, is there any PlayStation games you guys like me to do in the future? Because I got a PlayStation gift card for Christmas, so I'd like to use that on the channel. Yeah, and then that leads into Chapter 3 with Tenna. With that stupid roaring night fight. Remember when everyone thought that Tenna was going to be evil, and then he wasn't? And that's Deltarune Chapter 2, and honestly, I don't know what else to do for this stream. I didn't expect it to be this quick, and I didn't expect to not have anything to do. I honestly didn't expect anyone to do the vote anymore. Mostly because lately it's felt like not as many people have been involved with the channel as before. I'm grateful for the people who are involved with like the votes and the comment section. I love that. I like having a community to interact with. But sometimes it's just weird when you have more subscribers than you have viewers and voters. It's just kind of weird. But for the ones that do stick around, I'm glad you do. So, keep playing Chapter 2 just so I can save. Wait, did it save? Or would I have to do the fight again? Frick, I have to do the fight again. Whatever, I'll do that off screen. So, yeah, I don't really have anything else to do. Because even if I were to go through the games I have just on my Switch, not really anything I want to just do on stream, so this feels awkward, but I'll be ending the stream right here. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoy this kind of content, be sure to subscribe. Even with how, I don't know, like, unfinished the ending felt, me just being me. But if you enjoy the kind of content, be sure to subscribe, comment down below since it helps you connect with you guys. Like the video so there's more of what you want to see. Share videos so more people know the channel even exists. And don't forget to hit that bell so you know when I go live. I know this outro's energy feels weird. That's because I do right now. So until next time, see you guys. For the last stream of the year, which will definitely be better.